What's up, everyone? I'm your meteorologist, Liam Kenny, and I thank you guys so much for tuning into this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video I did yesterday. Yesterday's video was all about talking about the tropics and everything, about how Hurricane Douglas slammed Hawaii, how Hurricane Hannah absolutely slammed the southeastern Texas coast last week, and now once again the tropics are still firing up. As you can see, this is a current graphic of what is currently going on in the tropics as we talk right now. That big area of that big area of cluster thunderstorms where that eye is, that is Invest 92L, which I will be talking about in just a second. And then also I want to also keep an eye on that other area of development that is to the east of Invest 92L, but is now west of the western coast of Africa. We definitely need to keep a very close eye on both of these storms. But today's video is going to be all about talking about nothing but Invest 92L. So let's get right into this broadcast. So this is tropical wave Invest 92L, and the reason why it is called an Invest is because it is an area under investigation. It is a very, it's an area that meteorologists are watching and monitoring very, very closely because it could potentially become a tropical storm, a tropical depression, or even a hurricane. It is not any of those yet. Once again, it is an area of investigation, but currently this graphic is as of 7 p.m. Monday night. It is currently a 30 mile per hour tropical storm, not tropical storm, an invest, It is not a tropical storm. 30 mile per hour invest. It is currently moving to the west at 21 miles per hour, and the pressure currently with this storm is 1,008 millibars. So as you can see, this storm is right now is just a big, broad area of low pressure. As you can see, it has a lot of big clusters of thunderstorms in and around, and you could also see that some of these big cluster thunderstorms are now making its way onto the northeastern parts of South America. So this is definitely a big storm that we definitely need to keep an eye on. Now, this graphic I'm currently showing you is the percent chance that meteorologists are giving this storm as it forms. As you can see, they are giving this they are almost 100% sure that this storm will turn into something else within these next 3 days. As you can see, it has an 80% chance of development within these next 2 days and a 90% chance of development within these next 5 days. And if you haven't really realized this yet, that means that there's a 20% chance in the next few days that it will not, and there's only a 10% chance that it will not. So once again, a very high chance that this invest will likely turn into something more like a tropical depression, storm, or a hurricane in these next few days. Now, as you can kind of see the track, it is currently showing that it will continue to move to the northwest at about 8 miles per hour. It will move over the Lesser Antilles, heading into around Cuba. And the track is also showing that the track is not currently showing it, but if you kind of just, extend the track a little bit more further northeast, you can kind of see that it will start to head over the Bahama Islands. Now, what this is, what these are spaghetti models, and what these are several different models that are showing their own tracks. So there's not just one track. These are several different computer models that are showing different tracks. Now, as you can see, mostly all of them, for the most part, have the same track as it continues to head northwest. But as you can see, as it heads towards the southern part of the Florida Peninsula, some of the models are showing that it's going to probably make landfall on Florida, and head up into the middle part of Georgia. As you can see with that red one, some of them are showing that it might just miss the Carolina coast, and some of them are showing that it may head out into the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Once again, these are all very different models, and they are showing different things, but as you can see, most of them, for the most part, are still showing that it is going to head to the northwest. So we definitely have to keep an eye on this. If any of you that are listening live in either Florida, Georgia, or the Carolinas, you definitely need to have your eye on this at all times within these next week, because once again, this could potentially turn into our first hurricane of the season that might hit the Carolina coast. Now, I don't really have a graphic for this, but I do want to explain that usually the past, whenever we get hurricanes at this time of season, in July, they usually take 3 different tracks. One of them is they head out into the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. I mean, they still kind of head, that northwesterly track like this one is going to take, but it usually turns way more north into the middle of the Atlantic Ocean way before it, really heads closer to the American coast. Now, another track shows that it may make landfall around Key West, Florida, and just head right up into the Florida Peninsula. And another one shows that it might head into the Gulf of Mexico. Once again, just as good as I know that these storms are by far the most unpredictable things to predict during this season. So we just have to keep a very close eye on. Make sure that you're watching your television, your local news. Make sure that you're listening to all your local public officials, like law enforcement, everything, just in case it does get bad. But once again, let me go back to this graphic. They are saying that this storm that this storm has a very high chance of development. So once again, this is an area of investigation that meteorologists are currently watching for this storm to form into potentially something else. But right now, once again, it is just an area of investigation, but an 80% chance of development within these next 2 days, and a 90% chance of development within these next 5 days. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are all staying safe. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed my video that I did yesterday. Please be sure to stay tuned in my YouTube channel for my latest videos on hurricane season. I put the link in the description to my website in yesterday's video, and I've also put it in several different other descriptions of my videos. If you just want to see where the link is, just click on one of my videos from these last maybe 10 or 15 videos or so, and then just look in the description, and I have put the link to my YouTube channel. It has an overview, not my YouTube channel, my website. It has an overview of what my website is about and everything. It has all my latest videos. I haven't really been doing too many videos lately about COVID-19, but I'm hoping to just get back on that and do more. And then also I have put my email in there, so that way if any of you have questions about weather or my YouTube channel, please feel free to email me at any time. I will try and get back to you as quickly as I can. I may not get back to you that particular day, but I will definitely try and get back to you. Once again, I thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys have a great day and stay safe.